Greetings, class of 2021. As you can see, I'm on campus today in person, coming to you from Leadership Hall. In normal circumstances, I would not be here alone on this special day. But the pandemic has kept us apart in many ways. And since our founding, graduates from the University of Maryland, Baltimore have worked to serve the public good and improve the human condition. And I know that you understand the importance of that mission. It is certainly unfortunate that you are not walking across that stage today. I feel your pain to not be here in person to receive your diploma. But even if you were actually walking across the stage, it's not the act of walking across that stage that defines you or your career. That is just one more step in your career, the end of one more chapter, perhaps not the one that you envisioned. However, I'm sure and confident that your studies have prepared you to go forth and write that next chapter. Our Maryland community and the world could not be more ready for you to get started. The challenges that we face are daunting, but I'm confident that you will face them head on, with confidence in your abilities and with an eye toward the future. And the next time you come back to UMB as an alumnus, and I hope that you do come back, I hope you'll share how you went forth and improved the human condition. The entire University of Maryland Baltimore family, your families, and the state of Maryland are very proud of you and your accomplishments. To get us started, please welcome the Hippocratic Notes performing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wow, that was terrific music. It's wonderful to hear it, and it's wonderful that technology brings us right into our own graduation. Thank you for that. Now I would like to introduce Maryland Governor, Mr. Larry Hogan. Governor Hogan.
On behalf of all the people of a proud state, I want to extend our most sincere congratulations to the class of 2021. When history looks back on this year's graduates, you will often be remembered for your earning your degree in the shadow of a global pandemic. Normal life came to a screeching halt over the past year, and it forced all of us to pause and reflect on the things that truly matter. Staying apart from friends and family reminded us how much we depend on and need each other to get through the hard times. We were reminded that each day is precious, and many of us vowed to never again take for granted the everyday parts of life. Fortunately, now we are so close to that light at the end of the tunnel when we can put this pandemic behind us. And while we know that we can never reclaim the time we've lost, I hope that as you graduate today, you remember that each of us can make the days ahead count that much more. Congratulations once again to each and every one of you, and best wishes as you begin the next exciting chapter of your lives.
Thank you, Governor Hogan. Our next guest is someone whom you're very familiar with. You know him as Dr. Jay Perman, the former president of UMB. Dr. Perman is now Chancellor of the University System of Maryland, and you know that he would not want to miss your graduation and the opportunity to speak to you. So with that, let me introduce Dr. Perman. Dr. Perman?
Thank you, Dr. Gerald, and congratulations to the UMB class of 2021. It's so nice to be home again. I'm glad to be able to show up for you in this small way, because I know that nothing you've endured throughout this COVID year of ours has been easy. Given the incredible challenges and uncertainty you face, I'm awed by your persistence and flexibility, your grit and determination. What you've accomplished this year, of all years, is amazing. And I know that the same qualities that got you through these months of turbulence will propel you through a lifetime of work that truly makes a difference. I'm actually glad I get to talk with you in the midst of crisis as we stare down not only a deadly pandemic, but a racial reckoning, as we test our very notions of health, equity, and justice. This is what you were built for. This is what you chose, to be of help when humanity needs you the most, to be the providers, practitioners, scholars, and servants who know we can do better and who show us how. I know many of you have already rushed to the front lines, eager to do your part, eager to relieve your colleagues. Your service has already begun. A crisis like this is a crucible that tests you, but it also gives you your greatest reward. And that reward is the knowledge that you are who we need. Leaders with your talent, your skill, your character, your compassion. It's been nearly a year and a half since I left UMB, but I still find myself distilling the university system's own mission into the one you first claimed for yourselves: improve the human condition, serve the public good. There is no mission more worthwhile. There are no graduates better equipped to live it with the fire and joy it deserves. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you for that, Dr. Perman. It's a great pleasure to have you yet again at our graduation. Next up is a message from one of your fellow classmates, Niv Hedegar. Niv has served as president of the USGA. She would like to offer a message to all of you as well. Niv?
Thank you, President Gerald. To the graduating class of 2021, many congratulations. This past year has challenged you and tested you like nothing you could have ever imagined. You navigated through the hurdles of online learning, multiple Zoom meetings, online final, personal hardships, and so much more. These were challenges that none of you signed up for, yet you persevered and succeeded. You not only showed personal resilience, compassion, and strength of character, but you also supported one another and the UMB community. I can proudly say that the class of 2021 will not be defined by what it lost, but what it showed the rest of the world. You prove that through the hard times, you can still complete your education and follow your dreams. You inspire all of us. One thing we all know now, change is inevitable and sometimes unpredictable. The only thing we can control is how we respond to it. Your support, feedback, and achievements have made UMB a better educational institute. We hope you take these meaningful lessons from your time here and incorporate them in your future endeavors and professional careers. As you go forward, continue to use your action and voice to institute positive changes wherever you go. On behalf of the University Student Government Association of UMB, please know that you will always have a home here. We are so proud of you. The world is yours now, and we are so excited to see what you make of it. Congratulations once again.
Thank you, Niv, and congratulations to you as well. In closing, we would like to leave you with a short video of reflections of your unprecedented last year at UMB. Once again, congratulations. I hope that you will have a well-deserved and safe celebration with your families and friends.
It's been over a year now since COVID-19 infected our lives at UMB.
With a temperature of 98.
So much was unknown then.
None of us have the definite answer of when this is going to end.
Nearly all of us were challenged to quickly leave campus with only our essentials in tow and set up our home offices.
When do we get back to work? And of course, as everyone knows, there's a lot up in the air right now.
Others were asked to provide frontline support in an ever-changing, vastly unknown new normal.
I ask your indulgence and I ask for your partnership at all levels to get us through this very difficult time.
We took each challenge and met it head on, not alone, but together. When PPE supplies were low, the School of Nursing made over 600 masks by hand and donated them to the University of Maryland Medical System.
We're going to keep sewing until we meet the need.
Until we're told to stop, we'll keep making more.
When restaurants were going out of business because of mandated COVID restrictions, UMB ordered food from city vendors and fed our frontline workers.
It's awesome. It's awesome to be here, to see all of this going on right now. It really touches our soul.
When our West Baltimore community needed us the most, the Community Engagement Center helped deliver food and personal items to students within the PAL program and area residents.
There are things that everybody needs, and it's hard to get things out in the store right now. Things aren't easy to get, and it's also dangerous sometimes to be out and about.
And that was just the first 30 days of the pandemic. In the following months, the entire university evolved to meet the needs of our students, employees, the surrounding Baltimore community, and globally, in ways we never imagined we would be called upon to do.
Are you ready?
UMB played a significant role in the development of both Pfizer and Moderna vaccines.
Hopefully, I'll contribute to knowledge about whether this vaccine works the way we hope it will work.
Established a large-scale COVID testing operation, and created a direct line of information from our community to leading health experts.
Again, one of the things that the president said We need trust in the facts and trust in science.
Virtual classes gained momentum. Over 5,000 employees were teleworking. WebEx and Zoom became integral parts of our days.
I want to thank all three of the panelists for a very engaging discussion.
Programs evolved.
So as long as you're consistent with how you test and retest, that's what's important.
UMB resources adapted to support our physical, mental, and emotional needs.
All right, squat and kick last round. Squat down, bring it up.
Law clinics continued serving clients with an opportunity for representation and justice. And we tailored new ways to celebrate time-honored traditions.
Turn your tassel from the right to the left.
In defiance to this relentless pandemic, UMB still found ways to support the arts.
Look at that!
Build a new community engagement center.
Really amazing that they've made just as much progress as they have made.
Construct an internet tower for our community neighbors.
Each of those antennas broadcast sort of internet in a 120-degree radius.
Honored our Cure scholars. And help provide some holiday spirit to local residents.
Without this store, I have nothing for Christmas, so this is really going to help my family.
We adapted.
Good afternoon. Thanks everybody for attending the virtual 2020 Entrepreneur of the Year ceremony.
We overcame.
We all have a part in this. We all have a part in cleaning, disinfecting, hand washing, wearing our face coverings.
And what changed as a result of COVID-19 has only made UMB stronger and more efficient.
This is a great operation. It's the most well-organized thing I have ever seen.
There is no going back to the way things were. We're beyond that. We will keep moving forward, assured that what we've achieved has only made us more focused and more dedicated than ever to our mission.
Feels so good that we are able to help other people.
Together, we will continue to persevere.
Until it stops, I'll be out here.
Together, we will always adapt.
The students are ready, capable, and able to really provide vaccines and improve public health.
Together, we will never give up.
Numbers are going down. Let's keep it up, guys.
UMB together.